10 seconds, 5 seconds, start. Today I am representing amid you the land which gave this mantra thousands of years ago. Today, in the 21st century, this mantra has become more important, has become more relevant. That is, let's move together. Let's all interact together, and everyone's minds should also be one. Friends, when I first came to Paris for the climate summit, it was not my intention to add one promise to the many promises being made in the world. I came with a concern for the whole of humanity. I came as a representative of a culture that gave the message of that everyone should be happy. And so, for me, the event in Paris was not a summit, it was a sentiment, a commitment, and India was not making those promises to the world, but those promises 125 crore Indians were making to themselves. And I am happy that a developing country like India, which is working to lift crores of people out of poverty, which is working day and night on the ease of living for crores of people, despite having 17% of the world's population today, whose responsibility in emission has been only 5%, still India has left no stone unturned to show that it has fulfilled its obligation. Today, the whole world believes that India is the only big economy which has delivered in letter and spirit on the Paris commitment. We are making every effort with determination, working hard and showing results. Friends, today when I have come among you, I have also brought India's track record. My words are not just words, they are cheer of bright future for the future generations. Today, India is at number 4 in the world in installed renewable energy capacity. India's non-fossil fuel energy has increased by more than 25% in the last 7 years, and now it has reached 40% of our energy mix. Friends, passengers numbering more than the entire population of the world travel by Indian Railways every year. This huge railway system has set itself a target of making itself net zero by 2030. This initiative alone will lead to a reduction of 60 million tons of emissions annually. Similarly, our massive LED bulb campaign is reducing emissions by 40 million tons annually. Today, India is working fast on many such initiatives with a strong will. Along with this, India has also given institutional solutions to cooperate with the world at the international level. As a revolutionary step in solar power, we initiated the International Solar Alliance. We have created a coalition for disaster resilient infrastructure for climate adaptation. This is a sensitive and vital initiative to save crores of lives. Friends, I would like to draw your attention to one more important topic. Today, the world is recognizing that lifestyle has a big role in climate change. I propose to you today a one word movement. This one word, in the context of climate, can become the basic foundation of one word. This is a word life. That is lifestyle for environment. Today, there is a need for all of us to come together with collective participation to take lifestyle for environment forward as a campaign. This can become a mass movement of environmental conscious lifestyle. What is needed today is mindful and deliberate utilization instead of mindless and destructive consumption. These movements together can set goals that can revolutionize many sectors such and diverse areas such as fishing, agriculture, wellness, dietary choices, packing, housing, hospitality, tourism, clothing, fashion, water management, and energy. These are topics where each of us has to make conscious choices every day. These daily choices of billions of people around the world will take the fight against climate change. Billions of steps forward every day, and I consider it as a movement on every ground, whether on economic grounds, on scientific grounds, on the basis of the experiences of the past century. It meets every criterion. This is the path of self realization. This is the only way to benefit. Friends, in the midst of this global brainstorming on climate change, on behalf of India, I would like to present 5 nectar elements, Panchamrit, to deal with this challenge. First, India will reach its non-fossil energy capacity to 500 gigawatt by 2030. Second, India will meet 50% of its energy requirements from renewable energy by 2030. Third, India will reduce the total projected carbon emission by 1 million tons from now onwards till 2030. Fourth, by 2030, India will reduce the carbon intensity of its economy by less than 45%. And fifth, by the year 2070, India will achieve the target of net zero. These Panchamrits will be an unprecedented contribution of India to climate action. Friends, we all know this truth that the promises made till date regarding climate finance have proved to be hollow. While we all are raising our ambitions on climate action, the world ambitions on climate finance cannot remain the same as they were at the time of the Paris Agreement. Today, when India has resolved to move forward with a new commitment and a new energy, so in such times, the transfer of climate finance and low cost climate technologies becomes more important. India expects developed countries to provide climate finance of $1 trillion at the earliest. Today, it is necessary that as we track the progress made in climate mitigation, we should also track climate finance. The proper justice would be that the countries which do not live up to their promises made on climate finance must be pressured too. Friends, today India is moving forward on the subject of climate with great courage and great ambition. India also understands the suffering of all other developing countries, shares them, and will continue to express their expectations. For many developing countries, climate change is looming large over their existence. We have to take big steps today to save the world. This is the need of the hour, and this will also prove the relevance of this forum. I am confident that the decisions taken in Glasgow will save the future of our future generations, giving them the gift of a secure and prosperous life. Speaker sir, I took more time. I apologize to you, but I consider it as my duty to raise the voice of developing countries. That's why I have emphasized on that too. I once again thank you very much.